Hello and welcome back to the latest episode of the Laura and Becky Show, sponsored by Dunstan Hall Garden Centre and Bistro and Ringwood Hall Hotel and Spa.
If you are new here, hello there. How you doing?
Hello.
Hope you're okay, whatever you're up to. Maybe you do some cleaning, dog walking, or you're in bed.
We felt like staying in bed yesterday, didn't we?
No, today. No, see, you're confusing me already.
Yeah, oh God.
See?
Should we just explain?
Yeah. Okay, am I?
Yeah, you.
I'll explain.
I look at you.
So, today is Tuesday for us. For you is Wednesday. And that's because we're going out celebrating Becky's birthday.
It's my birthday.
It's my
birthday.
So we are probably at this moment, and in fact, we're probably on our way down south.
I would say so, yeah. So Laura and I, we normally always do something together on our birthdays, don't we? We do a little trip somewhere. Today we are, or I'm getting confused now. We are going to Dalesford Organic Farm, which we're very excited about. We've seen it all over Instagram.
Yes.
And we just had to go. So follow our stories today, guys, because it's going to be all like Dalesford Organic Farm. And we're going to Bicester Village as well.
Yeah, so we're recording this on Tuesday because we won't have time to do it on Wednesday. So that's confusing, isn't it? Because we usually do it. This is a daily podcast, so we should do it every day.
Yeah.
Occasionally we can't. So we're not going to leave you dry.
So you're listening to this, but really we recorded it yesterday.
I think
basically.
we are confusing this more.
We are.
Aren't we?
It don't matter. People listen
Anyway,
whenever they
mate,
want, don't they?
Happy birthday.
Thanks, love. Oh, I'm so excited. It's my birthday.
So this time last year, we were in Birmingham, weren't we? Went to Birmingham for the day. That was a good day. I wonder if today will be as good.
I think it might be. I mean, we're not going to a city. Normally we go to like a city, don't we?
Yeah, and also I can't drink because I'm driving. Whereas in Birmingham,
oh, hang on.
bloody, I was wandering around Harvey Nicks, hammered.
Well, this is probably a good thing because when we were in Harvey Nicks, Laura was drunk, as she said, and she was buying the whole of the White Company.
Terrible. So to be fair, the Bicester Village, I don't think I'm going to be getting anything from Gucci or...
No,
I don't think so.
You say this, but do you remember when we went to Leeds on your birthday?
Yeah.
And we went into, where do we go there?
Harvey Nicks.
Harvey Nicks.
Again, yeah.
And Laura was like, oh, do I buy these sunglasses?
Oh, they were so nice. I didn't get them though. What's that for my birthday? Was that your birthday?
No, yours.
Wasn't it just a random day?
No, because we went to
the
Ivy. I went for dinner at... what's it called? Bar and Grill in Leeds.
Was that my birthday?
That was your birthday.
Oh, nice. That was a good day.
Really glad you remembered.
Sorry, thank
that
you.
Treat for your birthday. Obviously memorable. Can't wait for next year.
So did you get any flowers?
Well, I don't know yet because this is the day before. But I'm hoping.
Let's predict. I think you'll get 3.
3 flowers?
Bunches of flowers, yeah.
I don't think I'm going to get any.
Yeah, you will.
What, from you?
Do you remember that time you were with that guy and you didn't get any flowers on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I do.
Fuming.
That's a poor show. On our first Valentine's Day together, that's poor, isn't it?
That is poor. That's bad.
It's
and
bad.
when questioned, it was like, I just get a flower sporadically, so why should I get some on Valentine's Day?
For any guys that are listening, first Valentine's Day, you've got to get a girl flowers. You can't not get a girl flowers on your first Valentine's Day because that sets the tone. And obviously as you go through the years, if you stay together, you probably forget the flowers or just get a card.
And
that's
it's easy
fair
to
enough.
buy flowers. And you're not fussy. You don't want a massive bouquet, do you?
Well, hang on a minute. Let's not dumb this down. I mean, it would be nice to get some flowers, but I don't think I'm going to this year. But we'll see.
We'll see. I think you will. What else we got? You've written the list. I can't remember.
Yeah, so you said you wanted to talk to me about QR
right,
codes.
okay. So do you remember when I was saying that they should have QR codes on for sale signs? So when you walk past, see a nice house, scan the QR code, tells you all about the house. Yeah, takes you to the website. Genius idea. Can't remember why it doesn't work. Anyway.
So we got an actual estate agent on, didn't we, telling us the reason? Oh, because they reuse the boards or something.
Right, okay. Well, there's such thing as stickers. That could work. Anyway, this is another idea I've had. QR codes on gravestones.
Why on gravestones?
Because, right, when you walk around a church, and sometimes you do you know what I mean? A bit of a tip, if you're pregnant and you want babies' names, walk around and look at gravestones.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yes.
That's freaky.
No, it's not. It's nice. It's a nice thing to these people. They're dead. And you can use their name. And there's some lovely old school names.
Mabel, that sort of thing.
Edith.
Yeah,
honestly, I'm telling you. And I think I'd like that. I'd like that. Or there's my gravestone. And someone's like, oh, it's a nice name. They're never going to
Laura.
use Laura, are they?
Oh, I don't know. It freaks me out a little bit.
I like it.
Let's call my child after a dead person. I don't know.
But no, it's a nice thing to do. It's like reincarnation.
Guys, don't get one of those baby books, the baby name books. Go to a graveyard.
Anyway, what I think is, some of these gravestones that have been there for like hundreds of years, they should have a QR code on. So you're like, oh, there's Alfred Wilson, born in 1801 and died in 1880. There's a QR code. You can scan the QR code, brings you up all the life of Alfred. Yeah? Let you know about Alfred. It's history.
Listen, it is interesting. And when I have been perusing graveyards, as I do often.
I think I'm onto something.
I mean, you do often think like, oh, I wonder who they were. And I tell you what you do wonder. If you see someone who hasn't had a very long life.
Why did they die?
How did they die?
Yeah, also, if you've got a gravestone with like, here lies Alfred with his Gwyneth.
Yeah.
You want to know more about Alfred and Gwyneth.
Yes.
It might be a love story. So what you're doing is, obviously these people are dead and it's very sad. You're you're learning about them. They're not forgotten.
Do you know what?
I am onto something here.
There is a point there, because I always feel sad, right? If I go to a graveyard, it is always quite sad when you see the unattended graves or the overgrown ones and the ones that look like nobody goes there anymore. That does make me sad.
I just had another idea.
Go on.
Right? You can create your own QR code. So if someone scans you can be like, oh my God, thank you so much. Here I am. This was me. Thank you very much for being interested. I hope you are having a lovely day walking around up there alive, you bastard. Mate, I need to get this app sorted ASAP. What could we call it? The dead talking dead app.
Bringing back the dead.
I'm dead, but you're not app. Messages from the grave.
Messages from the grave.
I actually think, right, okay.
Yeah.
Would you do that?
Yeah.
Would you do that?
Yeah,
would you be like, hiya, this was me. I was Becky. I knew Laura. Here she is.
We used to do a podcast together.
It's still available to download.
These are our best bits. Mate, do you know what? It's almost like, putting a message in a bottle, but the tech version, the 2022
version. You are talking from beyond the grave and people are learning about you.
And also for your children and grandchildren and their children.
Album. You could do a video. A video could come on. Hi, this is me.
Hang on.
This is what I look like. I know I'm...
Do you know what this is giving me vibes of?
What?
Do you remember when, I think it was Kim Kardashian, they had like a hologram of their dad who's died at the party.
A bit weird.
But that's what I'm picturing. I'm picturing like a hologram coming out of the grave. It's like, hi, I'm Becky. Hi, I'm Laura. No,
hologram from the grave.
That's
you
too much.
Scan it, up you pop. Oh, I'd love that. I'd be like, hi, woo, this is me.
It would be like a ghost coming out, wouldn't it?
I'm telling you. You know what you were saying earlier? You had a premonition of us.
Yes.
This is it.
Is this? Oh,
this
God.
is it.
We could host
Laura,
it. Oh my God, welcome to blah blah graveyard, guys.
Okay, if you think this is a good idea, can you please let me know somehow on Instagram or email us, thelauraandbeckyshow@gmail.com. Let me know.
Why? In fact, if we have any funeral people who listen to us, perhaps while they're, what do you call it? Doing the bodies. They prepare the bodies. Who was it who said they used to do that? Chris. Chef Chris.
What?
Chris Mapp.
No, he did.
Yeah, he did, mate.
Well, wasn't he trained? No, he didn't used to prepare bodies.
Well, he was doing stuff with the dead bodies.
Right. I'm going to float this idea to a few people.
We're seeing
By the
him
way,
today.
I'm patenting this. So if anyone's listening, don't you nick this idea. I think I'm onto something.
Let's ask Chris today what he thinks.
I'm going to float the idea and we'll carry on with this.
Mate, you.
Oh,
you.
yeah. Well, when I start getting all my money from downloads from the app, you'll be like, can I join in? Right, what's going on in the world?
Well, this is actually stuff that we looked at yesterday. No, go back onto Metro. You were telling me something. Was it
what's going on in the world? Oh, this is where I saw Sue Baker has died. I thought it said Sue Barker. Hang on.
Oh, who's Sue Baker?
Sue Baker.
Who?
Hang on. Was she from Top Gear or something?
Oh yeah, not Sue Barker.
Not
guys.
Sue Barker.
But very sad about Sue Baker.
Also, Jennifer Aniston announces the death of her dad, John Aniston. He was 89.
Hang on, weren't you saying about some award or something? Someone won an award.
For what?
No, you said it to me earlier.
An award? Hang on.
This morning.
Hey guys, this is yesterday's news, but bear with us.
Yeah.
Look, Top Gear, Sue Baker has died. Bless her.
Yeah, we know that.
Who's got an award?
You said something about this morning of like missed out on an award.
This morning loses out at TV Choice Awards for the first time in 6 years.
There we go. Do we think that's got anything to do with
yes, we do.
Q-Gate?
We do. I have not watched This Morning, nor do I care for it anymore. And I used to be quite an avid fan of This Morning.
And is that
not bothered?
Q-Gate?
I'm just not bothered anymore. I think it's run its course. You need Alison Hammond on, I think.
She
is waiting in the wings, isn't she? But
God,
listen, Phil and Holly, they're great, but someone else needs to go.
It's time.
It's time. So Dunstan Hall Garden Centre, we are getting close to the end of season 4, are we? Have we got one more week to go?
And a half away. So that means we're closing the competition.
Yeah, that means you have not got long to be in with a chance of winning a real Christmas tree. Now it's 5 to 6 foot, so it's a big one. It's got low needle droppers. Oh, you're all right. You're reading stuff. Oh, I love this.
Sorry, something's just popped up on my phone.
Okay. And you could be in with a chance of winning it. All you need to do is find our Instagram at Becky Hayes UK, at Laura Summers Lifestyle, or Dunstan Hall Garden Centre. You'll find the competition there. All you need to do is tag someone and like the post, I think.
Yeah,
and blah, blah,
it's
blah.
easy. And who wouldn't like a nice, real, big,
beefy, low needle drop,
low
Norman
needle
pine.
drop? That's it. Who wouldn't want a free one of those for Christmas?
Going to smell amazing. Find them on Instagram. It's Dunstan Hall Garden Centre. Mate.
I've got a problem at the moment. I know it's my birthday today, but I've got a problem.
What's the problem?
I think
I've just gone really hungry.
We'll go get some food.
I've got that sick, hungry feeling.
Yeah, well, I say go and get some food. We'll be on our way down to Bicester Village now.
Oh, no, yeah.
So I'm becoming a hermit in my own home, I think. And it's all because of my fire and the crown. It's those two things. So I am addicted to the crown. I'm very near the end, which I'm really sad about. You know, when you're watching something really good, you do. Or you're reading a good book, maybe. You almost put off getting to the end because you don't want it to end. You sort of save it, but think, I won't watch that tonight. I'll save it. I don't want to get to the end. I can't wait till you start watching it.
I know, I'm saving it actually.
It's addictive.
Do you know what? You know your lovely fire, which is lovely. You're going to get worse because your Christmas decks will be up soon. Mate, you ain't going to leave that. We've got stuff to do in December.
I'm not going to leave the house.
I'm a bit worried. Although I look feral today, you look great.
Oh, thank you.
You're like, you're half and half feral.
Do you know what? In the mornings at the moment, I've got quite a bit of energy, but it's the evenings. It's the dark nights. All I want to do is get home, put my comfy PJs on, light my fire. It's not a log burner, guys. It's an open fire.
That's what I like about mine's a log burner. I love yours because it's an open fire. You can smell the log.
I agree. If ever I put a picture on Instagram, people are like, oh yeah, look at your log burner. I'm like, it's not a log burner.
It's not a log burner.
It's an open fire. I need to order some tools for it, actually, like a glove and a poker.
You do.
And everything. But yeah, I just love sitting there in the evenings with the fire on, watching the crown. That is me. That is me at my happiest.
But you know what? That's all right, love. You don't have
is
to.
It? It's killing my social life, mate.
December is the month for socialising, so I do worry. January, what are you going to do in January?
The same.
I'm worried.
The same thing.
You need to not light your fire every night as well, by the way.
No,
because you're never going to go out.
No, I won't. I'm not going to go out unless we're getting paid to host something. That's the only reason I'm going to go out. Tell you what I had last night in front of the fire and the crown last night.
Go on.
I had some mint matchmakers.
Wow.
I'm obsessed with them at
I
Christmas
sometimes feel like I've pulled you away from your set. I feel like, is it me? But actually it's not. It's
no, I think I've done this to myself.
You're worse than me.
Yeah. Mate, I'm here for it. Don't anybody be inviting me out in December, okay? Because I am otherwise engaged.
Talking of mint matchmakers, I just have to mention there are some mince pies at the moment in Tesco Finest. They've got their crumble topping brandy and cognac mince pies. Mate, they are amazing. You want one of them in front of your fire
with the crown.
There you go. Just time to mention Ringwood Hall Hotel and Spa. It's a beautiful spa on the outskirts of Chesterfield. They also do weddings and events and all sorts. Got lots of things on over Christmas. Loads of Christmassy events. They've got Christmas afternoon teas.
They've got a
New Year's Eve party as well, I believe.
Yeah, a black tie do.
Oh, it's so beautiful. And actually, when we were there the other day, the grounds of Ringwood Hall Hotel are beautiful, and at the moment it's all really autumnal, so it looks absolutely gorgeous. So if you fancy like a little cheeky afternoon out, you want to treat someone, have a look at Ringwood Hall Hotel. Online.
We were saying as well, weren't we, that often it's a lot of women who go there, but there were a lot of men there the other week when we were in the spa. And actually I've had a message from a guy, Tim, who said, I am now looking to go to Ringwood Hall Hotel and Spa with my man friend.
Go on, Tim.
You go on.
Oh, honestly,
enjoy yourself.
Every man should have a pedicure.
I don't know if he's going for a pedicure.
Right.
I think they just might be going to chill in the sauna and the steam room.
Well, they do. Oh,
but enjoy.
We need to go back. Now you've said that. I want to do on a day like today. Yes, please. Right, we're going to enjoy your birthday. Yay! Happy birthday, my love. We're back tomorrow.